Alright, we are back here with some more Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles. As we roll right along in this game. A little bit of a bump we had to overcome last week, but we did, I thought we did a pretty good job there. And cleared that hurdle, and now we have just a little bit left to go here. Lots of stuff going on though. As you can see here, we have the big ones, and then we got Flare learned. Flare costs 60 magic power. We have that. We got 65, so that's a big one for us. One thing I wanted to look at was on Nocturus. I wanted to see on the Knight. Equip heavy armor is 500. Do we need JP boost on him right now? What if we hit equip shield? No. Equip shield doesn't matter. Alright, so we had to kind of set Danimal down last week, but I feel like we can pretty seamlessly get Danimal back in there. At least that's my plan. I think I want to switch Sasquatch over to a summoner too, but I didn't know what we were... Like, what are we... Yeah, let's change him over. We'll go summoner with him, and then we will go time magic. Nothing there. JP boost. 50 though. That's a little worrisome. Well, move only cost 8. Okay, and Ifrit costs 24. So if we could get something. Is it green? Okay, there we go. That'll help. That'll help. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. We're going to have a fight. And we do play these out, since they are on the path of the story that we're going on. Now, if we were just doing it to, like, level up an off class or something, or get some JP, some random JP, I won't force you guys to watch it. But here I will.
Let's go. An excellent choice.
As you wish.
We gotta...
I won't disappoint.
Look at this. We're going to go without Ramza. We're going to see how that plays out. So our main character isn't even going to be involved here. Although I kind of wish I had Shiva now that I see that guy over there. As long as I kind of keep people away from him, I don't think they can do anything, really. Oh, they can. Well, that was probably a mistake, just so we're clear. Talon Dive. Oh, dang. Bird, you've made a huge mistake. You've made a huge mistake, Bird. So Danimal will get first shot here. We don't even really need him to move, considering people are just kind of stepping right into the path. I don't besmirch you, Dan. Submerge 2. Submerge 1. I don't think he can stop this pummel. Yeah.
Take this. Here I go. How about that, eh?
Wolf Hilda. Oh, she's gonna throw a stone at me. Hey-oh! Oh, he can get to... Dang it. Oh, no! Did she break my helmet? Or my hat? My hat helmet? That sucks.
Power coming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike.
Hallowed bolt!
No mercy. For my lady.
I really do think that, like, being a summoner slows him down big time, too. Watch this bad boy. Get him, Sasquatch. Attaboy, Sasquatch.
Let me think.
Alright, Danimal. Attaboy.
What to do? Right there.
We got these long distance guys. We're pretty chill here. There's no way he could have evaded that. Like, what are we doing? We'll let her.
Whatever it takes.
Dude, what if she knocks him off there? Oh no! Right on cue. You hate to see that. Now Rosalinda, with Sasquatch's back turned, gonna rend his helmet. Ew! Probably need to hit her. Attaboy, Dan.
Right then.
Nice. Oh! Nice job, Nuck.
Enough! Not a good death.
Look at that. We're just gonna. These guys are never going to move off of here.
What to do? You're done. Right then.
Nice job.
Stop me.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be good for you, Wolfilda. Get pummeled.
The death comes
Woo!
early.
Nuckchorus. Doing what he do. Sasquatch getting MVP of that fight. Now I have to do the laborious process of seeing if anything really happened here. Considering we're not really leveling anything up on Danimal. Jump +1 doesn't really do much of anything for us. 102. 156. Alright, so we got that. We got the two big ones down. Sorry, I can't just afford to have a bunch of chocobos in my party. I just can't, okay? Got much more important things to do with my party than have chocobos in there. Alright, so we didn't really get anything there. Oh yeah, we need to... I'm sure Nukchorus's handler was yelling at the screen that I needed to... Dude, do we really not have anything?
Looking for Autumn by all means. May I help with all good choice?
You can't, there's nothing he can wear.
Well, that don't be a...
No, this video is just getting long just for the sake of being long at this point.
Greetings, or catch your eye.
There's nothing there.
May I help?
Alright, so... we learned a valuable lesson today. Oh, where the hell did this come from? Tony, what do you have? You got the red hood. Can he not wear anything? Wow. Maybe he just didn't have anything on before? I don't know. That's weird. You may need to fight a series of consecutive battles. If you return to the world map before winning all of the battles in that series, your progress up to that point will be lost. Gotcha. Here it is, guys. Big time consecutive battles going on. We're going to fight at the gate first. It is time to fight Gafargan. Alright, so if you're not familiar with this game, this fight right here, we're not going to have Ramza on this side.
Hey, savage.
Whoa, hey, hey, hey.
All right.
How do I... Does he just automatically face that way? Alright.
I won't disappoint.
Dan, you gotta sit out again, bud.
Very well.
Oh, okay.
It's time.
No, 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 no. I think this is the right thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's the right way to go. Alright, let's go, guys. No turning back this time. Hey!
There. I'll open the gate.
I'd rather it remained shut.
A familiar voice.
You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. You still have much to learn, lad.
That summoner
We're
back
surrounded.
there.
Don't take it too hard, eh? Experience always tells. You may have the noble blood, but I've been making wives into widows since long before you were born. In battle, I am your better. Come, Ramza. It's you and me now. For what it's worth, I'm sorry it's come to this. Taste this!
You can count on me.
Ah, come on, Sasquatch. 70%. You gotta be able to avoid that. I wonder how they do the angles. I really want to hit this guy. So far, the odds have not been in our favor. 75%.
My turn. I'm sorry. Dying flesh by dark god marked, to primordial flame give rise, flare!
Well, well.
Whoa. Intense.
That I should fall to
To a mere boy.
Well fought, Ramsar. Well fought. A fool though you are, I could never bring myself to dislike you.
Goodbye, Gafgarian.
And see, he immediately crystals,
Here I go.
which is pretty dope. Oh, man. I think I can just kind of come over here. 70%. Actually, you know what? If I just attack her...
A worthy foe. And so it ends.
Let me think.
Woo! Yes, sir.
Newfound strength.
Make him pay.
Just what I needed.
See that?
Can't defend a gunshot, lady. Come on now. Come on now, you know that. Now you might be able to defend this. Just pummel her anyway. 40% Nuck. Come on, buddy. She can get to him. I moved right into it. Dang. 82% though. Just things just really haven't gone our way here.
This ought to do
Like
it.
he punches it, I think.
It's time.
You'll regret.
Oh!
I've not left to give.
Dude, Agrius.
For
What are you doing, girl? What are you doing, girl?
Much obliged.
What to do? I'm ready.
What now?
Better than ever.
A worthy foe.
If she wants to hit Chuck. Counter it, Chuck! Or Nuck. Oh, come on, buddy.
My efforts have borne fruit. Forgive me.
We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive.
Boy, if you haven't seen this game before, if you're new to this, you are in for a treat here. Nice job, Agrius. She really did. When people were casting stuff, that worked out very well. I like, oh, you can save my battle here. That's cool. We'll save it over 3.
Was there something?
284. Learn poison. Man, if he had magical boost too, dang. The animal wasn't in that fight. Sasquatch at 201. We'll learn Ramu. 282 on Nuck. We'll wait for Chakra. $145. 200. Alright, we'll wait for JP boost on her. Cannot put a helmet on. Alright, we move on.
Ever ready.
I won't disappoint. Right.
You're in, Danimal.
No turning back.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Male blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem. But enough is enough.
We're just gonna fight this old man.
Stay your welcome.
This is
As
pretty
I
easy.
am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer. Leave the Aura site, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality wanting.
Where is Lady Ivalice?
You mean to free her? What then? House Beowulf would see her dead. That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself an outcast, and came to me, seeking the Church's aid. By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish. What would you have of me now?
Answer me. Where is Lady Ivalice?
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
You lie! I'll not be deceived.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings. Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at her side? She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
I have no wish to change the world, but nor can I stand by while our people suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold could twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. Ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind. Very well. I will demonstrate the stone's power. The power of God's true!
Banger song coming up.
You take no pains to hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy. On guard.
Hang in there, kids.
What to do?
This is question mark hit points. Not a problem.
Getting stronger.
You know what? I'll just wait here. Nice job, Danimal.
This is Auracite's sacred power? How can power so vile banish villainy? Surely this is naught but evil itself.
Of good and evil still you would fain speak. Beneath concern such empty notions fall. Although no more ought I expect of you. Afore the ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but trickling streams.
The power of the Lucavi? What are you? What have you done with the Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself. Or rather, he who once was Delacroix. The Auracite, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not. Astride your moral order do I stand. I am a
Man, it's gonna be tough because he gets a turn, so he could very feasibly. We'll try and spread him out. Maybe if this hits him, it'll let him go before the boss.
I shall give my all.
Oh, it did. Nice. It did not. I misread that apparently. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's attacking those guys. Will this kill him?
Souls immured in sinful flesh.
It did not. I probably should have moved.
Be judged by Ogre.
I'm sorry, Sid.
Oh, Danimal's still hanging in there.
Will I pull through?
Dan, aim 3 right at him, buddy, for 45.
Lucavi. If memory serves, the word is ancient Ivalician for transcendent one. But can it be possible? Can he truly have transcended mortality?
A god I am. No simpler terms there are.
No divinity would assume a form so foul. You are no being of immaculate light.
The Heavenly Father, maker of our world. I am not he, in that you are correct. Have you belief in being so divine? Possessed of boundless power and knowledge both? I fear to say that such do not exist.
Then you have deceived the people, and admit as much.
I freely do, without reserve or shame. Though for the church I cannot claim to speak. And in truth, to me this power...
You call yourself a god, but I see only an abomination. Your power is that of demons.
Divine this power, yet such distinctions matter not.
That a hero of the 50 Years' War should abandon his faith and become...
Nay, for the joyous...
Can you imagine if we lose?
this
Gotta go through all this again.
Are there more of you? Other Lucavi?
Oh, you betcha.
what need have
You're just gonna die here.
Come on.
We can't afford to do any of it. We gotta get in his face. We gotta smack him.
I won't disappoint.
Oh no.
Ophelia.
Not great.
What a mess.
So see, it says Danimal, then aim 3, then the objective. Oh, Danimal! We brought you along! Look what you did! Danimal!
here should die. A death come here, high sheriff could descend. Oh, would that these eyes could witness death.
Nice. Dude, Danimal survived Bioga twice to get that killing blow. That's clutch. That's clutch. Everybody showed up there, except for Sasquatch. Well, Sasquatch hit the... Damn, well, that's right. Take a screenshot of it. Oh, baby. Couple dudes in here.
Tell me you are the one who rescued Princess Ivalice. I would have you tell me more.
I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimms. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own. A sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned.
Hyrule, you say? That is not a name I've heard before.
I had thought Baron Grimms and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past.
Indeed. That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. 'Tis only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
How fares the princess?
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead.
I can well imagine. Now, is it true you brought a prisoner?
It is. The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
'Twas to stain Duke Goltana's name by making it appear the work of his men. That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltana's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Madness. None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
I would hear it nonetheless.
Who was it?
Well,
Name the one who gave the order.
I'd have your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mummer's farce. I've naught to do with this.
To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
It was not I. I know naught of it.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne.
Dang, man. The leader, a true G.
Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltana, the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Besselat for her hand in the conspiracy, and crowned Princess Ivalice queen. But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the Southern
war
Sky
coming up
to march in Ovilia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
I mean, I guess we're just kind of like still siding with Ivalice here, right? Dude, there are
This
some
past
dudes in
evening
here.
fall, the count stood at 200,000. 400 if both sides be counted.
The number of casualties is not our sole concern. That was to be expected.
And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare, and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half year at best.
Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3. Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, your grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is. And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
Then.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown. And the source of its corruption is Duke Larg. The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando. But your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet. This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
The leader once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
A section concerning Arasite has been added to the Chronicle in the main menu. You can now view detailed information on the Zodiac stones you've come across. Got it. Poachers' dens have been added to the merchant cities. Though the services they offer are somewhat specialized, they may prove to be invaluable. I don't really think much happened in the way of being able to learn something here. We're going to get magic boosts. That's what we're saving up for. I don't think we got anything there, to be honest, so...
Welcome. Take us. Good choice.
Oh, gosh.
This is your most act.
Just... $20,000 gold for this. We have 98,000 though. This raises it up. I already have that on. What the hell? Why does that say? Why does that
This is your grand total. It won't be... This is your most... This is your many thanks. May I help? We come back in it.
Oops.
Looking for Orty by all means.
Wing boots. Gives floats. Give float.
Are you happy? Thank you for... Are you happy? Many thanks. Are you happy? Are you happy to make... Thank you for... Will that be... Don't be a...
At certain settlements, you'll find a poacher's den where creature carcasses can be processed and items are sold.
Oh, a customer mayhap you're not aware, but not only that, but we make wares of them for sale. Normally, you need to poach a creature. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous. It all begins with a carcass, you see. To get one, you'll need somebody who knows how to poach, like a thief. Once you've got yourself a carcass, bring it here, and the going rate for Phoenix down, for example. But bring me a chocobo carcass, and I'll charge a mere 100. Of course, the wares I can produce depend on the carcasses you... So, go on. Anything I can help, you can trust me. This is what I'll need. This... Is that all?
Sounds good, man.
My door?
We'll take this fight here.
I won't disappoint.
All the guys are over here.
As you wish.
An excellent choice.
All right. Understood.
Ramsey, you can hang back, buddy. We'll take care of it. I do like this song too. Silence.
I shan't fail you. Right. Power thrumming in skies above. As refulgent blade now strike.
Silenced. Quiet, you. This guy's got 1 hit point left. What do you think about all this?
Here I go. Right there. No mercy.
Oh, Danimal. Danimal will be able to say forever and ever that he killed the first Mega Boss. Get him, Sasquatch. Nut chores. Good job, Nuck. You know what? On Danimal, there's Poach. Got it. There's nothing here at the outfitter.
Catch your eye. Will that be all? You're in safe hands with me.
No, we came all the way over here for nothing then. I apologize then, that's my bad. I thought there'd be something good here. Oh, there is, okay.
This is your grand most act.
Woo, Danimal.
This is your grand. You won't be.
It's a pretty big matzo ball there.
A warm welcome to you. You're interested then?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, and then as soon as I stop the video, I'm gonna go ahead and do these errands off stream, save the JP, so we can go ahead and apply it to our characters then. But Good progress today. Finished up Chapter 2. Got started on Chapter 3. We are sailing right along here. I know there's some more difficult stuff coming up down the road, and we're also going to have a metric ton of characters joining our party very soon. So the likes of Nutchoris, Sasquatch, and Danimal are really going to have to fight for their time because some of the characters we get are kind of OP going forward. So we'll see what happens, but great job today by Danimal. Nutchoris had a big game as well, and then Sasquatch, a summoner. Our 3 randoms are doing a great job. Having a ton of fun playing this. Hope you guys are enjoying watching it. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, do whatever you want. Just enjoy your YouTube experience. We'll see you next time right here on Allen Farm Gaming for more Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Thanks for watching.